searching for something, something never comes, never leads to nothing, nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long I dream of a day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Come down, don't you resist. You're such a delicate wrist. And if I give it a twist, there's something to hold when I lose my grip. Will I find something in there to give me just what I need? Another reason to bleed. One by one hitting up my sleeve. One by one hitting up my sleeve. Hey, I don't let it go no way. I love it but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. Hey, I let it go no way. I love it but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. When I find a believer, another one who believes, another one who sees, over and over down on my knees. So if I get any closer, and if you open up wide, and if you let me inside, on and on, I got nothing to hide. On and on, I got nothing to hide. Hey, I don't let it go no waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. Hey, I don't let it go no waste. I love it, but I hate the taste. Way keeping me down. All my life I've been searching for something, something never comes, leads for nothing, nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long I dream of a day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Then I'm done, done, on to the next one, done, done, on to the next one, done, done, and I'm on to the next one, done, done, and I'm on to the next one, done, done, and I'm on to the next one, done, done, and I'm on to the next one, done, done, and I'm on to the next one, on and on,
Welcome to another episode of Music and Madness podcast here in the Villages, Florida. And today I've got the 1887 band. And I've got Greg, Dave, and Sam with me today. Just heard a little bit about these guys playing. And who wants to tell us about the band?
This band was founded, actually, it was through originally a contact from my wife to Greg. I had been in a band that was sort of on its way of breaking up, and she found Greg, and he talked about this guy. Had a great personality. It looked like he knew what he was saying and doing. And so the next thing I know, I get a phone call from Greg. Greg ends up over at the house. We started talking about multiple things, right, Greg? It was either doing something original or doing cover. And finally it was just, hey, you know, maybe we can do something cover-wise and work on something, because we thought that was the most feasible. Meantime, and then Greg, you could tell a little bit of the story when you hooked up with Sam earlier.
Yeah, we had talked a lot about original material, because we love to do original material, and Sam and I had been working on songs, and Dave writes songs, but Sam and I were playing in a band in Orlando, and at the time, and then when I met with Dave, I was like, well, we kind of were getting tired of the other band, because there was some conflict, a little bit of conflict, not too much, just
never in a band.
It was just a little prima donna stuff going on. The drummer had a little bit of prima donna stuff going on, and we just got a little bit more tired. But the whole idea about working with Dave, and we had the same kind of ideas. We wanted to do the same kind of thing. So I asked Sam if he would like to come on over and work with Dave. And then all three of us got together and started working on some originals and some songs. And then we started doing some covers and stuff like that. And we kind of fell into the idea, well, let's just get a band started here. Let's put it together. Let's do some covers, and let's get out there and get going.
And that was about what, 2022?
22. Yeah.
Right after COVID, basically.
Yeah, and then we had an opportunity to play a gig that was not too far. We're out of Oakland, Florida. That's where our base is, where the studio is. And Sam actually was playing bass at the time. I was playing guitar. I don't think it was Sam was at the time saying, well, I'll play bass, because he's a great bass player. He says, I'd rather play guitar. So we did the first show. I believe you played bass, and it was a great beginning, but we knew we had a long way to go. And anyways, it eventually ended up switching up, where we added 2 guitars and then put a bass player behind us. But
it's funny, because the drummer got up and went and got a sandwich right in the middle of the set. He's getting a sandwich, and we're like, where are you going?
So we switched to an acoustic set.
True story. We actually went in and to finish it all up, because we had no other choice. We had to get, well, it also was raining outside, but
it's funny.
That was funny. It was one of our Spinal Tap stories with drummers.
So how long have you been playing here at the Villages?
August of last year. Yeah. Greg submitted an electronic press kit to them, and we always, I know, at least from my perspective, go to the Village. I have a lot of friends here, and I say, gee, I would love to play one of those stages sometime. It just seemed like there was such a great audience, a captive audience, and the opportunity came in, and we were kind of surprised. And Greg says, hey, we got a note from the Villages. They want us to come out. We said, wow, this could be a great thing. So anyways, here we are. We ended up doing.
Mary, I spoke to Mary quite a bit. I had a lot of questions, because I didn't know much about it, to be quite honest with you.
Did you know it was a 4-hour set?
No, yeah. I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything. I didn't know where you play. I didn't know anything about the stages. Now, remember, I'm a guy that forgot the 90s, so it doesn't take me long to forget stuff. So she was telling me all this information. I had all this information. I was trying to relay it to everybody, and then she sent this kit out. So it made it a lot easier. But I had a number of conversations with her, and then she told me about the sets and stuff. But it was we really wanted to play here, because these people are everybody here is my age,
So what kind of connection do you feel to the people here in the Villages?
It's unbelievable. I mean, the only way to describe it is, we've all done the club circuit since we were younger, and to come here, and it doesn't happen overnight, but to get there and watch that audience build, and it seems like one person tells another. And I think it's just, again, this is their home, and we're lucky to be in the home. We always say it every night, and it just seems like it builds and builds. But the reaction of the crowd has just been, it's just so great. When we end a show, we usually go to dinner after the show, and we just talk about what a great night it was. And it's always just the interaction, the smiles on the people. Love it here.
You said you needed me. I was looking at myself. I was blind. I could not see you. A boy tries hard to be a man. His mother takes him by his hand. He starts to think, he starts to cry. Oh, why? If you walk away, I'll walk away, I will fight. will follow. I will follow. I was on the inside when they tore those four walls down. I was looking through the window. I was lost, I am found. If you walk away, I'll walk away, I will follow. If you walk away, I'll walk away, I will follow. I will follow. Your eyes make a circle when I see you, when I go in there. But it's your eyes, your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. If you walk away, I'll walk away, I will follow. If you walk away, I'll walk away, I will follow. I will follow. I will follow.
You know, it's so much fun
Yeah.
playing out here. That's the thing why we do it, right? We do this because this is a blast. And these people that are out here have so much fun with us. We come here to have fun. We're having fun, and they're having fun, and it's just fun, you know?
Well, it makes it a whole lot easier when you have an audience you can connect with, and your genre of music connects obviously with the Villages, or you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Well, it really is a great audience. I mean, there's people setting up while we're setting up. They know music. They love live music, which puts a little bit of pressure on us, but it's a good pressure. It's like these people know music. They know live music, and they've got standards. So we better bring, we got to bring everything we got.
Yeah.
We better be playing top notch, or people will peel off. And we've been fortunate to play for audiences like this, and we're getting a pretty good reaction. And like Greg said, it's a lot of fun.
And if the weather's good, you're going to have a crowd. You are definitely going to have a crowd.
Yeah.
And if you suck, the Villages wouldn't bring you back. So
No.
Well, that's good.
We the other thing too is the sound guys have all been great, to work with. Always, again, having that at your fingertips, unlike going to clubs where we have to bring the full sound guy out and do everything. To have that is just an absolute gift.
Well, you know this too. Every band will tell you they would they not having to bring your gear like that and going into those places. Right. This is a dream come true. You're out. We're done at 9. We're on it. We're eating wings, but 9:45. It's kind of nice.
Very nice.
So where else do you play beyond the Villages?
Well, we're regulars at Rock and Rev in Ocoee. It's a newer club, so we're out there again. Just some private stuff we've done, but basically
post time back up.
Post time, and it closed recently. Yeah, we were doing that. So I think we've again, this is kind of our home base in a way. We've kind of shifted. We've got friends out that see us in the clubs, but this is really becoming more and more of our favorite place to be.
Well, we had talked about that earlier today, you and I, about that whole circuit thing, and it's a little different. We love playing open door, those big stages, getting out there, because we're all about the energy.
Yeah, you're playing for fun.
Yeah. But we have a lot of energy on stage. I get my heart rate up to 170 up there. I'm very proud of that number.
He looks at his watch, and we have to keep reminding him that he's not looking at the time. Everybody's looking at his heart rate.
You gotta check it, man. It's a lot of fun, and it's energy. That's what I love about this. It's nonstop.
Well, and you've already played through the hottest part of the summer. If you started in August, so it doesn't get any worse to that. It only gets better from here.
Right.
Your daddy's visiting, and I'm boiling up inside. There's no way I'm gonna lose out this time. Oh no. Tie your mother down, lock your daddy out of doors. I don't need him nosing around. Tie your mother down, give me all your love tonight. You such a dirty louse, go get out of my house. That's all I ever get from your family ties. In fact, I don't think I ever heard a single little civil word from those guys. I don't give a light, gonna make out alright. Got a big out hand to put a stop to all that snipping and grousing. Tie your mother down, take your little brother swimming with a brick. That's alright. Tie your mother down, you ain't no friend of mine. No friend of mine. Bad guy. Your mommy and your dad are gonna plague me till I die. They can't understand it, just a peace-loving guy. Tie your mother down, get that big daddy out of doors. Tie your mother down, oh, you ain't no friend of mine. No friend of mine. Oh, you love. Give me all you
What have you guys done prior to this? You've been a musician all your life, or?
Well, that's a really interesting story.
Yeah,
So we're all roughly the same age. Sam's a little bit younger, but he was out there playing. He was in L.A. and I was in the Midwest, so he was playing out in the Troubadour,
Yeah,
and all that stuff in L.A. And
I had the I grew up there in LA and got thrown onto during the Sunset Strip, the height of the era there. So I was in a band that was all original, writing most all the music. It was a blast, and a lot of really famous people around. The glam metal was rising, and indie music was coming at the same time. We were doing demos at A&M Records, 52 hours we spent there. And then, but we were Gazzari's house band, club called Gazzari's, which is very well known in the history of music, I guess. Played there for 2 years. Played always prime slots. We're playing the Troubadour twice. Played the Starwood, where Van Halen and others were.
Cool.
That's kind of their place. And then the Viper Room was originally called the Central. We played that. So, and then we hit the Orange County circuit. So it was an amazing time to be in the middle of history when you didn't know history was happening.
Yeah.
Like when we look back and see the amount of documentaries saying, wow, we were in the middle of all that. That was just, and we thought this was maybe the way it was everywhere in the U.S. But yeah, it was a blast.
And it's true. From L.A. to New York, man, that's what it was, from CBGB's to Max's to L.A. to the Midwest and the Silver Dollar Saloon and Max's Time Machine, all these places, the music scene was really good. It was really good.
It's different today.
Yeah,
it is, but that's, man, we played a lot back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you were a core group of people. You didn't have people flying in and out. You had 6 guys or 5 guys in a truck that was beat to heck, you know, and you were traveling all over the place.
And bands went in and played clubs 3-4 nights in a week.
In a row.
In a row.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't see any of that at all anymore.
Yeah.
Certainly not the same band.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at the very end of when we had moved on and when the band broke up, at that point, we Pay to Play was coming in LA, where promoters would buy out clubs, and then they would basically go to the band and say, listen, we're going to put a $7 price on that ticket. You can sell it for $5 and keep $2 profit, but you got to sell the place out. So the pressure was put back on the band.
Yeah.
But everybody was wanting to get into this because it got them on the really high profile stages. The good news is I didn't have to deal with that. By the time we had left that they were on their way doing whatever I don't want to be part of this. So.
And you were in theater.
Yeah, I spent 25 years in New York City. I'm classically trained in the theater. I spent a lot of time in it. I've done stand-up comedy to Eugene O'Neill plays. I did Shakespeare work. I've been on TV. I've done movies. I have 3 agents here in Florida, so I still get the stuff, but timing is it's really hard to do stuff because I have a full-time job. I do this. I got all this stuff going on. But when something good...
You want to play the Villages twice a month.
Well, yeah. Well, that, you know, I can work it in. I can get it done, but it's got to be, again, it's all about... I don't want to say it this way, but it kind of sounds really weird when I say this, but it's got to be a certain amount of money for me to be able to take off work and then go to a place. You got to go do a fitting, then you got to come back, then you got to go to the shoot, then you got to. There's a lot to it. It's not just running in and doing a role. So every now and again, something good comes along, and I'll audition for it, and I get them. Sometimes I don't. You know, commercials a lot. You know, stuff like that, but. And I love the theater. Boy, I love the theater. That's what I love about doing this. It's live. Anything can happen, and anything usually does happen, and that's exciting, you know, for me. So doing theater or stand-up comedy, it's the hardest job I ever did in my life. Stand-up comedy is the hardest thing you'll ever do. But rewarding, you know, it's pretty rewarding.
Yeah, if you take and it comes off great, things are great. If you're going down a bad path, you just got to look at your watch and go, I got 25 minutes left or whatever it is, and get through it.
The old adage is you just don't know how long 6 minutes is until you're standing up there and it's not ad lib. I mean, let's face it, you know, when I was studying theater, we would do a lot of improvisation. You know, you would do all of that. That was a big part of it because you got to be free, right? But when you go on stage, you've got a script. You've done this stuff 100 times. You've written this. You've practiced it. So it's not just ad lib. You can throw it in if you want, but you got to be careful because people are sharp.
So what's your background?
So I slogged around through a lot of dive bars, some nicer bars. Did a lot of acoustic duo work. I did a stint actually with my church band for about 10 years where I credit that with really honing my guitar chops because I was playing with very accomplished players. 2 keyboard players, Jim, Larry, and Danny on drums, Ralph on bass. And these were really studied players. So, you know, it's a pretty forgiving environment, right? So it's a great place for anybody that's looking to, you know, start singing or start playing an instrument or something like that. It's really good. But I really honed my guitar playing a lot there. And then, like I said, a lot of playing around Orlando, Lake County, a lot in Mount Dora, just playing in various bands.
What's your aspirations for the band? Where do you want to see this thing go?
Well, we had in fact, back to the origin, we had the talk always that starting again with Greg and I in our first meeting and now with Sam, we really want to move this thing forward and really retire and do it full time. We believe that we're positioned as a band and a sound to be able to make a go at this and make some good money at it, you know, and I think it's just a love for music. And, you know, the other side is you got to be really savvy business-wise too. I think a lot of bands are creative, and I give them credit, but a lot of times the business end is what misses. And I think we all have enough business experience to make this thing really happen. So So that's our aspirations. And Greg, I think, mentioned earlier too about some of the festivals, etc. That's kind of where we want to go.
Theme parks,
festivals.
We're playing on
continue here.
We should mention the Cruisapalooza we're playing in November. Well, on Norwegian Cruise Lines, there's us and
Barfly, Amber Rose, and the
Dead Radio.
Dead Radio. Yeah, the guys from Relic. So we wanted to give a shout out to those guys because. And before then, the 789s were looking at doing that, but all have been just upstanding folks. Talking to them, and we worked and negotiated with them as we're getting ready to do this, and we finally said, "Yep, we're a go." So, November 15th through the 22nd, it's Norwegian Cruise Lines. It's a rock cruise. It's gonna be great. Yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
So the other thing we want to do there, because we want to release some this year. We've talked about this forever. We definitely want to release some original material. We're not just going to keep doing. We're going to do the covers, but we're going to release some original material, and we're going to do it before the end of the year. Probably, I'm hoping we can do something before the end of the summer, but that's coming because it's all there.
Well, Dave's actually on Spotify. Greg and I have recorded and professionally recorded several songs, and I told Greg, and I tell him this about once a month. I'm like, Greg, if we don't finish these songs, if I die before you do and these songs aren't finished, I'm coming to haunt you. I promise you. Because they're good songs.
Yeah.
Let's bring these things to life.
We do a Monday night live show from 7 to 8 o'clock. When you're ready to release those, why don't you come back and we'll do it live?
Oh yeah,
absolutely. For sure. Yeah, and I'm out there now under David ALAN Bruce on Spotify, but always working on new material, writing new material, releasing new material. It's a blast, but. Excited to see what we can eventually.
As a band, we've got to come up because our sound is specific. When we play and we write stuff, but we have to kind of come together on the sound we're looking for because we know what that is. We just man, time is tough. I mean, we're all working professionals. We're running all over the place. Excuse me, but we know what our sound is, and we have to go ahead and get that ready.
Just need to get retired from those day jobs.
That's right.
Day jobs just always get in the way.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
always.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. Yeah.
I sure appreciate you guys coming on Music and Madness today and sharing the 1887 story with the villagers and other people who watch this thing. And like I said, when you want to release that live stuff,
we'll be back.
That'd be great. Yeah, do it on a live show.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
Absolutely. And thank you for the offer too. That's very nice.
And thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
We would like to do something for you guys for having us. And first of all, I'll give credit for Sam for this idea. Here you go. Here is a Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. McClellan
probably doesn't drink. Right?
If you don't drink,
yeah.
All right.
We do. We'll add that to the High Notes bar right behind you.
Yeah. There's one last thing we want to give you. We have a tradition. We love to give away prizes in our shows. We just for bizarre things. You just name whatever the most confangled award we could give away. One we won the coveted award every night is what we call the fan award. So we're giving you a fan. It's signed by the band, and it's actually functional. It's from Goodwill. You got 3 days to return it.
There's a sticker
but it's all signed by all the members, and this is a shout out both to Ken and Tata who are with us too. They signed that for you too.
Awesome.
And there you go.
Awesome.
And don't worry, that $1.50 you can get it if you get the receipt on that thing.
We come with gifts.
I appreciate that. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. Well, guys, again, I appreciate it, and we look forward to watching the 1887 band as you guys progress.
Well, thank you,
man. Thanks for
so
having
much.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
I was in them, I was looking into the mirror to see a little bit clearer the rottenness and evil in me. Fingertips of memories, but can't forget the curves of your body. And when I feel a bit naughty, I run it up the flagpole and see who salutes, but no one ever does. I'm not sick, but I'm not well, and it's so hard, 'cause I'm in hell. I've been around the world and found that only stupid people are breeding. The Cretans cloning and feeding, and I don't even own a TV. You put me in the hospital hospital for nerves and then they had to commit me. I told them all I was crazy. They cut off my legs, now I'm an amputee. God damn you. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it's so hard, 'cause I'm in hell. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it's all sin to live so well. Scenes and rage against the machine. I wanna pierce my tongue. It doesn't hurt, it feels fine. The trivial sublime. I'd like to turn off time. You kill my mind and kill my mind. You say you never met me. I'm running underground with the moles, digging holes. I hear the voices in my head. I swear to God, it sounds like they're snoring. Well, if you're bored, then you're boring. The agony and the irony, they're killing me. Oh, I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it's so hard, 'cause I'm in hell. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it's all sin to live so well.